Hiya. So I want to tell you a bit more about what I launched this morning and a bit more about why I launched it. So I'm calling it my home for Wayward dolls, and it is my new Patreon page, which I've been meaning to launch for such a long time. I've been wanting to show up more meaningfully on social media for ages because there's so much to say. There's so many interesting things to tell you. You know, for starters, the multifaceted stories of these incredible women that influence fragile creatures, even going back through hypnagogia, deathbed confessions. There's so much folklore, mythology, science, psychology, art, cinema, like all kinds of interesting things and threads to pull at that informed these records. And whenever I think about trying to condense any one of those things down into slick and polished, you can tell from this clip I'm anything but slick and polished 60-second, 30-second social media clips, I just freeze and become paralyzed with overwhelm, and then I don't end up sharing any of it. So I've created a slower paced, gentler space over there where I can tell these stories properly, really. I think that's the point, to be able to tell them in the way they deserve to be told. So as well as all that, there'll be monthly fireside chats where we can just log on and chat once a month about things we're curious about, things we're geeky about. There'll be live streams, there'll be, think of it like lots of different drawers and shelves. So the demo drawer where I'll give you sneak peeks to the new things I'm working on, lots of behind the scenes things about all those records and the one I'm making now, little bits of prose and writing. So if you fancy yourself any facet of nerd, I do encourage you to hop over and check it out. I really want to create a lovely community of nerds where we can all just get geeky about things. I'm really interested as well to hear about what you find interesting, and if there's any crazy little rabbit holes you're scurrying down, and anything you want me to explore further and maybe even write about. Yes, I'm really excited about this. So if this sounds like you, please hop on over and do check it out. There are a range of tiers, and the first one I think starts at about $125 a week. So that just helps me keep the lights on when I'm making stuff. So yeah, I hope to see you over there, and have a gorgeous eclipse day, and see you soon. Lots of love.